Welcome back, fellas, to this new video to Express. Today, let's check out how to deploy a GitHub project directly here into Vercel. So, usually, of course, you need to have an actual GitHub account, and you must, of course, have a Vercel project. So, the first thing to do, of course, is to connect the Vercel into the GitHub. So, once I'm here directly into Vercel, if you don't have an account, the absolute easiest way to start is to sign up using the GitHub account. So, this links the two platforms automatically. So you can see that here we have the Express account linked it to the actual GitHub. So I'm going to sign in directly in here, connect to the exact Gmail account. This process actually is not that hard when making the one connection between one into the another one. And you can see that both are correctly going to be added in there. Now, once I am directly in here, what I would be doing here is to start to adding an actual new project. So once you are into the Vercel dashboard, click into the Add New button, where you can just get started in adding your own project. So click into the Add New button here, as you can see, and then select the option that says the project. Directly in here usually gave you the opportunity to import a Git repository. So to import a Git repository, Vercel asks you to import this, or if you sign it up with GitHub, you will see a list of your repositories in here, or even you have the clone template. Now in this case, here is my first website created and generated here with the GitHub element. So you can even add a GitHub account, but you can see that my GitHub is now being correctly added in here. How do I know this? Because here is a specific logo symbol and it says Express Video, just as it appears down directly in here, Express Video. So I choose this element, I choose my first website, and I choose to import this element. Now, let's configure and deploy this element. First, you can customize the project name if you want to. Second, Vercel is smart because this usually automatically detects your framework, whether you're using the Next.js, React, or a simple static site. So check the framework preset to ensure it looks right. For most projects, the default build, comment, and output directory will be correct. So, then, of course, if you need to use a secret key or an API credential, now is the time to add them. You can scroll down to the environment to variable section, and you can just start by enter the variable name and its value. These secrets will be secure using during the build process, but will not be visible into the public code. And choose the option that says deploy. Once everything looks correct, click into the big deploy button. This might not be working for me because this doesn't contain requested branches or the community elements, but this is how you can actually get started with your own elements. But basically, Vercel would now take your code from the GitHub from the build command and upload the resulting static files and functions. You will see a live deployment log showing the process, and it will be appearing right directly in there. Now, the live starting continuous deployment. Usually you can of course visit your deployment messages, of course, after a few moments. Usually the deployment will finish. Just a few moments, of course, might be taking a few more, but you will see a congratulatory message and a thumbnail of your site. You can click into the best button of the provide URL to see your live project, and it will be onto the Vercel subdomain, like the project name Vercel and all of this. So this is basically how you can actually add your own element directly from the GitHub into the Vercel. Now, you can of course have the best part, which is that continuous integration and continuous deployment, or the CI and the CD workflow. So let's say that everything is actually happening really fast. You can go back to your GitHub repository, make a small change into a file, commit it, and push it to your main branch, and within seconds what's going to happen, of course, is that basically the Vercel will receive the notification, automatically start a new build, and deploy the update site to the exact same URL. Basically, that's how we can actually make the actual connection between your GitHub repositories, import them directly here into the Vercel, and all of this, for example, will be updated to the exact same URL. This is like the beauty of how you can actually make the connection between the GitHub and to the actual Vercel. And voila, here is already been added. I'm going to reload the page to see if any change has now been correctly made, and we're actually good to go. And lastly, of course, that's actually it. You have successfully deployed your GitHub project to the Vercel and set it up instant automatic updates. If this guide helped you guys, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to TechExpress for more developer tutorials, guys. Thank you once again for watching the video, guys, and hopefully with all this being said, we can see you next time.